have everyone here today. And to start off, I'm going to pass it over to Dean of NAJA to say a few words.
Good morning, MMH students, class of 2021, and any family and friends that are joining. Welcome on behalf of the faculty, staff, and students and everyone at SHA and BU. Welcome to this celebration that we're doing for our graduates. Usually we do this in person, but you know how this world is. Now, one of the words that you will constantly hear is the word resilience. As all of you know, this last 1 year has been very tough for our industry, for all of us individually, personally, for the society as well, and our industry. But you guys stuck through, you worked hard, you did all your studies through LFA. Some of you went to classes in person, the faculty were there. It's not easy doing exams and homework assignments and group projects all virtually, but you guys did it. So there's just a couple of things I want to mention today. One is that this word resilience means that you are rebounding from a very tough situation, and then you are standing up to that tough situation. You know, we take so many things for granted, life and liberty, and we take electricity is going to come on, we're going to have our friends, we're going to meet in groups. All of that we take for granted. The other thing we take for granted at SHA is that when we graduate, we're going to have jobs. Now, of course, that didn't happen last year, but when all of this situation happened and you found yourself in this tough place, all of you pulled together and said, we are going to do this. Now, this effort that you did last year, that is going to stand you in very, very good stead, because now you can handle any situation that comes your way. Second thing I want to say is that last year, when everything fell apart, this year's situation is very different. Every day I am getting emails and calls from employers and companies saying that, look, we're looking for college educated, highly educated workforce, and we can't find them. Every single day I'm getting them. So job situation is very good, but there's also another silver lining to this. Over the last 1 year, many people have actually left our industry, and now they are moving into other related industries. So there is a lack of not just entry-level management positions, but even in the middle management. So the outstanding education that you've been given at BU, at SHA, by the excellent faculty, by the industry executives that came in, and you did a lot of learning within yourselves through with your peers. That is going to stand you in very, very good stead. And I hope to see in the long run that you guys are going to move fast. You know, whenever there are problems, there are opportunities. And I think all of you are going to seize those opportunities and keep moving up the ladder. So all of us at SHA are going to be watching with keen interest your successes in the field. And we know that there will be many successes. So last thing I'm going to say is please stay in touch with the faculty, with SHA, with the entire SHA family, with your peers, and your parents and your friends as well. I wish you the absolute best in your personal and professional life. Stay in touch, stay safe during this summer, enjoy, and don't be a stranger. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you very much, Dean. We really appreciate all your kind words. Right now, we want everyone to grab a little drink for a toast we're going to have. So I'm going to pass it over to Micah for a little champagne toast.
Hey, everybody. So good to see all of you today. Today, we celebrate the amazing achievements of our graduating students. The MMH is an intense one-year curriculum that is academically challenging under normal circumstances. You have completed the program under extraordinary circumstances. I was recently asked to define what hospitality was. Needing a succinct definition, I settled on, we are the people who work when other people are having fun. So inherent in our business is a sense of service to others. Your choice to essentially give up the last 14 months of your regular life to attend graduate school carefully, wearing a mask, and socially distant, more than likely is the reason that someone else is alive today. And it will always have been worth it and always be something you can be proud of for the rest of your life. So please charge your glasses and join me in a toast to the MMH class of 2021. To the class of 2021, Ganbei.
Woo!
Oh, gabi!
Great. Thank you so much, Micah. I hope everyone took a sip of something at least if you don't have any champagne in front of you. I just had some water, but totally okay. Right now, we want to introduce you to the 5 students who really put this celebration together and planned it. So we're going to play a short video for you introducing the hosts of this. And we know that a lot of the students weren't on campus and were online. So we also have a little short video of the building of SHA just to show you what it looks like, since we know that not everyone was able to come in person. Hope you all enjoyed that little video. And if you didn't get to see the building, hopefully at least that's something for it. Right now, we want to showcase some of our MMH professors and show you some fun facts about each of them. So enjoy this video.
So we talked all night about the rest of our lives.
Hope you all enjoyed that and learned something new about some of your professors that you probably didn't already know. So now you've seen all your professors, you've seen the SHA building. Now we want to do a little dedication to all the students who are graduating in the class of 2021. And at the end of the video, there'll be a little superlatives that all the students voted for. So enjoy this also.
You might win it. It's like 25 the lives that you bust out of prison. Something's in the air, something's in the air. It's like that feeling when you're just about to kill it. Take your last shot, you know you're gonna hit it. Something's in the air, something's in the air. Whoa. Something big, I feel it happening out of my control. Pushing, pulling, and it's grabbing me. Feel it in my bones like, oh, whoa. About to win the medal, and you work so hard that you knew you wouldn't settle. Hands are in the air, hands are in the air. When they hear you when you thought they wouldn't listen, it's like an anthem that the whole world's singing. Hands are in the air, hands are in the air. Whoa. Something big, I feel it happening out of my control. Pushing, pulling, and it's grabbing me. Feel it in my bones like, oh, whoa. If we stomp our feet, the ground will shake. If we clap our hands, the walls will break. Yo, so loud, won't forget our names. Cause something big is happening. Take this spark and start a fire. Raise this up, we're feeling high. They can't tell us anything. Something big is happening. Something big, I feel it happening out of my control. Pushing, pulling, and it's grabbing me. Feel it in my bones like, oh, whoa. Something big is happening, whoa.
Hope everyone really enjoyed that and got to get to know some of your fellow students. If you didn't already know them and sometimes see their picture, since sometimes we always have our camera off on Zoom anyway. But right now, we want to play a little game with everyone. So everyone's going to have to get your phones out. We're going to be doing a little Kahoot trivia game. I'm going to pass it over to Sahil to take over for this one.
Okay. Question 1. How many students are in the MMH program? Wow, okay. Most of you guys knew that. I thought I was gonna get you. All right. See who's in the lead here. Cool. Question 2. Which social media network was created in Boston? Yes, face. Oh, Snapchat. Look at that. Haha. Gotcha. All right, question 3. Which student is also an adjunct professor? Oh, these are coming in quick. Okay. Yes, it is Peter.
Wow, Peter never mentioned that before.
All right, question 4. How many World Series championships have the Red Sox won? How's everyone getting these right answers?
I only got one question right so far.
All right, question 5. Who owns their own event company? Yes, Valerie and Paige. The social butterflies. Hit them up for all your needs.
Thank you.
Number 6. How many concentrations will there be next year? There will be 6. That's correct, right, Micah?
You got that right. Yep.
Okay,
Good
all
job.
right. 6 concentrations.
That means folks have to come back. Sahil.
Number 7, what is Boston's nickname?
Covered this during orientation.
Yes, it is Beantown. Terrier Town, Sox City. All right. Richie, is that Professor Curry?
Mm-hmm.
Man, all right. You just moved here too. Question 8, which students made their own sauce?
You guys have to try it.
Yep, that's Joe. I saw it in bottles yesterday and it looked really good. I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, Leora, you haven't tried any?
No, not yet. I'm going to wait to bring it home to my family and barbecue with it.
Micah, Leora has a bottle for you too.
He's aware. I told him. I'm not hiding both. Don't
I
worry, Joe. Mike is getting his bottle.
Perfect.
Question 9, which professor had a daughter last semester? Yes, it was Professor Modi. Congratulations again. True or false? Happy hour drink specials are banned in Massachusetts. True or false? True. Unfortunately, that is true.
Only for drinks, though. If you're running a restaurant, you can do any type of deal you want on food or like appetizers. That's how restaurants get around it. So.
Can you do like buy 3 beers and I'll give you a free burger?
No.
I don't believe so. I don't think anything with alcohol.
But if you're paying for all the drinks and you're getting free food, there just can't be a promotion around alcohol, period.
Right.
I believe that's the case, yeah. But if you're opening a restaurant, just check the law.
If it sounds like fun, Massachusetts generally doesn't allow you.
That's the rule of thumb.
Okay, which student zooms from Belize? Yes, Debbie Wade, we are all insanely jealous every time we get on the Zoom with you.
Oh, KB is ranked number 1 now.
All right, quiz 12. What famous Boston dessert is referred to as a pie in cake's clothing?
I think I don't know.
Never heard that.
13. Let's hope this works. Who owns the restaurant named 1-800-Lucky?
Hmm.
Yes, the answer is Louisa. Second to last question. Which famous American coffee and donut company was founded in Massachusetts? Yep, okay. 30-4, that's what I like to see.
First
Dunkin'
one,
Donuts.
Quincy, Massachusetts. Or born and raised.
Heavenly Donuts is in Massachusetts. What's the other one? Honeydew. All right, last question.
Professor Katz.
There we go. Someone gets it. I like it. Thank you. Yep. Tiny leg makes an appearance. Quite a bit. All right. Thank you guys so much. Here's the podium. Eric.
Dr. Modi.
Okay. Thank you all so much. I hope you learned something new about your classmates in Boston, and I'll turn it back over to Maya to continue.
I hope everyone really enjoyed that and had fun with that. Right now, we do have one more game planned for you. But before we go into that, we had reached out to a bunch of the MMH students we wanted to make the celebration really about the students and wanted to feature some of them. So we did have 2 students send in a video. I would like to say Joe did send in a video about him making a cocktail, and we were going to do a cocktail tutorial. Unfortunately, the video wasn't uploaded right away. So when we get that, we're going to send that out to everyone so you can all go make your own cocktails with that. But right now, the first video we're going to show, it's a quick video. This is from one of our students, Ethan, and you'll see what he does, but he plays a really cool instrument. So hope you like it.
Hello everybody, my name's Ethan Brand. I wanted to say happy graduation to everybody that did graduate. I'm here representing my BU attire with my hoodie and my sweatpants. And I wanted to play you guys a little something on this unique instrument I have here. It's called a tank drum. It's made by the bottom of 2 propane tanks welded together. You can see there's a huge hole in the bottom, and you can see the cutting of each of the 9 different notes that it has on the top, all in the key of E. And yeah, happy graduation everybody. I'll just play this little thing here and hope you enjoy. Kind of take deep breaths. Imagine you're in like a massage parlor or about to relax somewhere. I don't know, it's kind of weird sound, so that's the sound I get, is a sort of relaxation. Deep breaths, kind of yoga vibe.
I hope you all enjoy that. It definitely calms you down, gets you relaxed. So different vibe from us just doing trivia. And another video we were sent in, another short video was from Sally. She wanted to showcase her dog, who's really cute. So I hope you enjoy this also.
Sit. Sit. Good boy. Good boy. Lie down. Lie down. Stay.
Hope you all also enjoy that, especially if you have a pet. It makes you feel like you're back at home with them. So right now we're going to go into our last game for the day. I'm going to pass it over to Jade for this one. We'll lead you on that.
So this game is called Virtual Scavenger Hunt. And for everyone who's not familiar with that, we also listed some of the rules that is going to happen during the scavenger hunt. And so there are different items with clues, and we need to figure out the answer through the clue and bring the object to the camera. There will be 1 minute per question, and I will be the one do the timing. Feel free to get up from your chair and hope you're wearing pants and walk around to find the item. And when you find the item, use the raise hand function. So let me know that you found the item. All right, so good luck searching. It's going to get started. Ready? Oh, get set, go. And the first question is, if you find me on the ground with my head up, you will have good luck. What am I? And then I will start the timer right now. And you need to get up and then try to see if you have that at your home or in your place.
We got some already.
Oh,
got it.
That was so
Could
fast.
I was hoping these clues would be hard for some of you. Hopefully it'll get harder, I promise.
Debbie is still thinking, right?
Yes, I'm like, what
I just got it and I knew what the answer was. How's that?
You had it right next to you.
Somehow I know the answer, but I don't have that with me.
And then here we go. For those who didn't know it.
It's Penny. And Anna, would you mind reading the second question? Second clue?
If you step out of the bathroom and people laugh at you, you probably have this stuck on your shoe.
Good job, everyone. I thought it was very hard. I thought it was hard. Yes, it's toilet paper. And Alberto, would you mind reading the third clue?
If your skiing on your knee feels bad, stick me on and you'll feel glad. I'm not running to the bathroom again, Jade.
Okay, but thank you for doing that.
Oh, Dr. Curry's got it right there. Professor Curry's got his finger right there.
Oh, Professor Curry.
I don't have any. I don't have any.
I don't have any either.
Richie, I like how you were smart enough to raise both fingers.
You would believe it or not, I got struck by another vehicle while on my bicycle this week.
Oh, no.
So I actually have them on my knee, on my feet, on my hands. So I have a wonderful relationship with Band-Aids right now.
Sorry, it's not insider trading where you already have this information. Okay.
Professor Curry, would you mind read the next clue?
Oh, sure. I make marks wherever I go. I shrink as my ideas grow. That's actually interesting.
And this shouldn't be in the bathroom anymore, Alberto. I think Dorian found it, right?
Oh, yeah, I only have a mechanical pencil, which like doesn't actually count, but sort of, I guess.
Good job, it counts.
Okay.
I showed you. I was showing you.
Oh, I could only see like one page of the students. I am so sorry, Alberto.
You can drag it. You can drag it so you see all of us. Then you make the
nice.
PowerPoint smaller.
Oh. Dorian, would you mind read the next clue?
Sure. I am by the sink and I make your hands not stink.
Debbie's getting up.
Bathroom, Alberto.
Debbie is running. Oh, Debbie found it.
Yeah, she got it.
Good job, Debbie. Debbie, would you mind read the next question?
Dry and crunchy, that's how I'm made. But people like to see me bathe in a box or in a pouch, the perfect meal for any slouch.
Oh, Alberto, so fast.
Did anyone found? Let's see, Alberto. Did
Alberto,
you find it?
Alberto's got it.
Oh, and someone else found it too, but I missed it.
Oh, Professor V has it.
Oh, yay! Professor V, would you mind read the last clue for everyone?
Sure. No morning routine is complete without me. Pick me up and then you'll see. If you leave without our session, you'll spend the day worrying about your impression.
This is hard.
I didn't get it when we did this.
Debbie is running again.
I can't find it. I don't think that's correct.
Incorrect.
There's a couple things it could be.
Right. But something is more important.
Nicole, I agree with yours. We originally
your breath. Yeah.
I totally thought it was a mirror.
I thought it was what Nicole had. Yep.
What did
Alright,
Nicole have?
That's all we have. And then I hope everyone had fun. And then I will pass it back to Maya.
Hope everyone enjoyed that. So right now we want to open the floor up and give everyone a chance to say something if you want, kind of like an open mic session. Any thoughts about this year's, maybe your favorite part about this year, what you're looking forward to, or maybe what you're most grateful for. So feel free to unmute yourself and say anything you would like to say. Or you can raise your hand and I can call on you. I think Alberto's raising his hand if you still are.
I'm just going to be really brief. I just want to say thank you to everyone. I started out in the College of Business in Questrom, and the best decision of my life was leaving Questrom. So I want to say thank you to all the teachers, the staff, all the friends, and I really hope that I get to stay in touch with all of you, hopefully work together in the industry, and just thank you for everything, really.
Oh, we got Professor Katz.
I just wanted to say how wonderful it was to get to know all of you guys. I was talking to the dean about this. It's amazing that even through Zoom and just a number of weeks together, it's crazy that we can form these relationships that we have. And it's really been a privilege to get to know all of you. And as the dean said, we're really excited to see what you guys are going to do next. You are super well prepared, and you're all really very special in your own ways. And I think I can speak for all of the staff and faculty that it's really exciting to see you guys move forward. And we really do hope you'll keep in touch. And we're so excited to see your next chapters. So congratulations to all of you, and we look forward to it.
I think we got Carve next.
Yeah, thank you very much to all professors for the jobs you guys done. I'm really gonna miss your classes. I do remember first semester was quite challenging at the beginning. To be honest, professor class, I was the most difficult class for me in the first semester, but I really thanks to him for the knowledge he shared with us. It was my favorite class in the first semester. The most challenging, but my most favorite class. I also like the jokes of the Professor Junk, and since he's going to be our free financial assistant, as he said, always call him and to check it out. I will never forget the F&B classes with Professor Pomerantz. It was super fun. We have very great time, and we hope we're going to see her tomorrow, as she promised, because we invited her. And the debates and the first semester with Professor Carey, I was very good experience, really love it. It's we start chatting with each other, we starting knowing each other. And I want to thanks to all my classmates because the school made me like a family with them, because with some of them we're sharing the memories, we see each other, we go drink with each other, hang out, sharing the problems, solving the problems. And really thanks to everybody. That year was very fast, but I'm very thankful and grateful for the memories you guys gave it to me.
I think next we got Anna.
Hi. So I wanted to start by thanking our professors. I know it wasn't easy to do this through Zoom. It was something that you guys all said that you wish you could have us all in the classroom. But as Professor Katz said, it was amazing how we did all make a connection and get to know each other, even it was through a camera. I also want to thank Micah for helping us with everything. I know we all send him 1,000 emails a day and he always answers, so that's amazing. A year ago, my life was a complete uncertainty, and SHA and BU gave me an opportunity to really grow and get to know myself. So I'm very grateful. Thank you.
I just want to stress on what Anna said. Micah, none of us would be here without you. Just saying.
Very true.
I very much appreciate that, everybody. Thank you so much. And you know what? And I also just take one very quick moment just to also thank Jayu for being such an incredible graduate assistant for me this year. I know she mostly helped me with the next incoming class, but she was really great, especially considering the fact that we've never been in the same room together. We work really well together, so I'm very appreciative of that. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Micah.
I think next we have Professor Modi.
Right. Firstly, congratulations, everyone. I think I got to know pretty much everyone on the program. So congratulations, and I'll be looking forward to seeing all the cool things you guys end up doing. I know this was the case with some of you who took my branding and marketing class. You guys were very patient with me because there was a major life event happening at the time. And that's the little life event who wanted to say congratulations to you guys.
Aww.
Congratulations.
Oh my
That's
God.
Mahika, and she just wanted to say good luck to all of you. All right. Thank you for your trick.
Class of 2041.
Thank you so much for that. I think next we have Professor Pomerantz. I believe you're next.
Hi, guys. So I also want to tell you congratulations and echo Dr. Modi sentiments of thanking you. You handled the semester with a lot of grace. It was my first time teaching, so I was very nervous, but like 30 minutes into the first class, I knew it was going to be a blast. So you made it very easy. But I've also just been in your shoes, and I don't know how you did it in a very strange year. So, you know, thanks for sticking in there. And also just to, you know, Leora and everyone who's really promoted this program, look how far it's come, right? In the 4 years that it's been around. And that's really kudos to you guys applying and thinking that a master's in hospitality means something, which it does, but there are people who would argue, you know, to the contrary. So I think thanks for having faith in the industry. I'm always here for any of you who I did teach or who I didn't teach. So get out there and make some change.
Thank you. And I think next we have Professor Peyton.
Hi, all. I just want to say, especially to all my leadership students on this call, it's so good to see all of you together again. Professor Curry and I can both attest to how difficult it is to do a leadership class virtually. However, I just want to give props to our group this year for how close I felt like we got by the end, which is really special. And I think with COVID, we've all seen how much we need hospitality, how much we miss restaurants and bars and travel and hotels. And so I think this degree is even more significant now than it has been in that way. People are reminded of the importance of hospitality in their lives. And special shout out to Professor Lands for all she's doing to promote this program. She's working so hard to invest in the future of this program. So it's just going to get better and better. So congratulations to everyone. It's been great interacting with you.
Great. And I think next we have Yenning.
Yes, I just want to say thank you to all the faculty and also students. I feel, although I'm not in Boston, I live in DC, I still feel we never met each other, obviously, but I feel I know you guys so well. And yeah, I just want to say, if anyone want to come to DC for a visit, for work, for anything in the future, come to see me, reach me out. I will show you good restaurants and maybe something we can do in DC. Yeah.
And I think we got Professor Curry.
I'll be really quick. But again, for those who took my leadership course in the fall, that was my first time teaching here at BU. So it was truly a phenomenal experience. In fact, I was just at a restaurant just last evening. And my server was a student at BU, and I told her that I worked there. And when I told her that I worked in the hospitality school, she was like, oh, the students there, just, you can tell which students are SHA students just by how sweet and how nice they are. And so you all are known on campus for just providing hospitality and being considerate and compassionate to other students at BU. So by far, that's one of the most attractive things that brought me from my sunny home in Florida all the way up here to Boston in the middle of January was just the warm reception I had, not only from my colleagues, from my students. And so I really did just had an amazing time instructing you all last semester, and I wish you the best going forward. Congratulations, you all.
And take any last calls for anyone else that wants to speak.
Yeah, I can't raise my hand for some reason. But I just want to say thank you to all the students and especially the professors. I think I was really surprised by the level of knowledge that you guys were able to share with us, and just the connections that you have to the industry and how you really brought all of that to bear on your classes, and really were able to leverage like all your experience to really help us learn. So thank you so much. I learned more than I thought I would, and I think the program has been a huge success for me, and I'm really, really happy I did it. So thank you to everyone. I wish I could have seen more of you guys at Sunset yesterday, and looking forward to hopefully seeing you guys in person over the next couple of weeks. So let's try and hang out.
I think Debbie wants to say something.
Yeah, can you guys hear me? Pretty much Sahil said exactly what I was going to say. I've learned so much, and I really appreciate all the professors, their experiences and everything that they shared with us. It was invaluable. I've worked in industry for quite a while back in Belize, and what I've learned over this year at SHA has just like put everything into perspective even better, because I can see where I did things wrong and where I could do things better. So it's been a great experience. I also want to take this time to, if you guys get down to Belize, please give me a shout, and I will be happy, very happy to show you guys around. So maybe we can do a reunion 10, 15 years from now, and we do it in Belize, and I promise I'll get it all lined up. It was a great experience. Thank you guys, and congratulations to everybody. And Micah, I agree. Thank you so much. You have been like my saving grace from start to finish, from registering to getting here. So thank you so much.
You're very welcome. Thank you.
So I just, I wanted to say I was at SHA for my undergrad for 4 years, and then just did the MMH program. And I feel like SHA has made me grow so much as a person. From like freshman year, I didn't want to do any public speaking. I hated presentations, and just growing as a person, growing as a leader, I feel like I've come such a long way, and that definitely wouldn't have happened without SHA and the professors here and how much they've influenced me. And I'm really gonna miss it. I came back to campus yesterday. I haven't been here all year, and it was such a weird feeling because taking classes online, coming back. So if you haven't been to campus, I definitely recommend coming. Everyone walking around in their red graduation robes right now is a really tough feeling to see, and knowing that going to be done with Boston is definitely really hard, but I definitely want to keep in touch with everyone. So thank you guys very much. Oh, I think Carvey raised his hand again. Yeah.
Yeah, since everybody's speaking about the hanging out, if anybody has a time next week, most probably we want to plan it like next week on Wednesday or Tuesday. We haven't decided yet if you guys going to join it, because this week we already did, like I did already 3 hangouts, like a lot, but we can go somewhere else. If you guys want to join professors, the same story. If you want to join us, just bring your ID and then we can have a drinks.
Great. Well, to close it out, I'm going to pass it over to Professor Lance to say some closing words.
Thank you, Maya, and hi, everyone. And Maya, you told me I had 4 minutes, and I hope you guys don't mind, but it probably might take 4 minutes. So bear with me, because I got a lot to say to you guys. Hi to the MMH graduates of the School of Hospitality Administration. On behalf of my fellow colleagues, the faculty, and the staff of our beloved SHA, congratulations. And even with the unusualness of this year, from what we just heard, don't you agree? This year flew. This year went so fast. It's hard to believe. And now you're done just like that. It's amazing. What's also amazing is you, this very special class of 2021. You should be extremely proud of your academic accomplishments. You've just completed a rigorous and meaningful secondary degree with a focus on the business of hospitality, an industry for which all of us involved with SHA have a true passion, dedication, and love. We hope you felt that devotion to our business and to you, even through a Zoom screen or a Blackboard link. And whether you joined us directly from college, with or without hospitality in your background, or completed 4 or 5 years of work experience since college, or you joined us as a 40-year veteran of the lodging industry, we hope each of you quickly adapted to our style and can now move on from your studies this weekend that much wiser, strategic, networked, and innovative. We hope you felt the admiration from your professors, and clearly you did. The full-time faculty and the part-time industry leaders who also put on their masks to be in class with you so that we can pay it forward and share our knowledge with you, the leaders of tomorrow. We all genuinely want to instill in you the lessons that we learned throughout our years. Whether through office hours, personal appointments, emails, texts, or after-class conversations, we hope you gained true connections and felt the hospitality from us. As I shared with a few of you last week, it doesn't stop here. Each of you is now and forever part of the SHA family. And especially since you didn't have the full experience of parading up and down the hallway of the 3rd floor to visit your professors, I personally invite you to do that starting next year when you can start staying in touch with us. Your courses involved financial management, leadership, innovation, branding, marketing, and your electives ranged from food and beverage, feasibility, finance, meeting planning, revenue management, content creation, analytics. It was a robust set of skills that you have gained in a very short period of time. But even more importantly than the academic achievements of this year, you should be very proud of yourselves for overcoming the emotional or personal situations that all of us experienced during this very unusual year. It was too easy to feel isolated or lonely or just detached from studies or each other. And if anyone did at times feel those sensations, I hope you reached out and will continue to reach out. But it sounds like we did connect, and that's important. Staying social is critical to feeling engaged and connected, of course. If any of us helped you in that regard, then we did our jobs there too. And if we can do that in the future, that's our joy and that's our pleasure. And you managed all of this while moving to Boston, working in jobs, commuting, taking care of your families, and managing the other responsibilities in your life. So kudos to all of you. When I was asked if I could talk about some of my favorite moments from this year, I want to share some from my colleagues as well, because you shared some of yours, but they have some also. So Dr. Modi shared with us that the branding class that he taught last fall, he said, was probably one of my most memorable and fun classes. That group of students were mature, experienced, thoughtful. They definitely didn't take any branding wisdom on face value. They constantly challenged the material and offered new and interesting things to think about based on experiences from their own lives or their own work. He was on his toes a lot more often, thanks to you. And as he said, as an instructor, that's the most enjoyable kind of class to have. That raises the bar, and you have raised the bar for him because he is now going to expect that from his future classes. Professor Pomerantz, now this sounds like a fun class too. She began every class by facilitating that mindful moment, right? Those of you know what we're talking about here who were in that class. You were breathing, you were getting present, and she would ask questions. What's your preferred morning beverage? What taste or smell reminds you of home? And some of your answers were quite interesting. One of the questions was, if you could invite 3 people to dinner, who would they be? Remember this? Someone said God. Someone said Kobe Bryant and only Kobe Bryant. Someone else said Coco Chanel, Leonardo DiCaprio, and I think I can tell who this might be from, and Gordon Ramsay. Another question is, what would you choose as your last meal? And someone said veal Wiener Schnitzel breaded with salmon nigiri. Okay. Someone else said spicy tuna, McDonald's quarter pounder and hash browns, and pepperoni pizza from a good place. And someone else said pumpkin ravioli and vegan vodka sauce. Okay, guys. Professor Mixter's class, he loved the pandemic playbooks and the innovations in hospitality. He says here in his pandemic playbook, the expertise were in the areas this semester of sporting and event venues, fine dining and business casual restaurants, outbound adventure tours, resorts and ski destinations. And he said for the innovation projects, the custom mobile kitchens, helping restaurants go mobile by temporarily, permanently extending operations with food trucks, and local provisions, helping restaurants, hotel restaurants source fresh local food ingredients. He loved the creativity. Congratulations. My personal favorite classroom memory, and for those of you who took digital with me, you know, it was that hour and a half in the last class when we presented the final digital plan to the owners and marketers of Izzy Steakhouse in San Francisco. That was the most beautifully choreographed flow of a ballet of a presentation. That was such a wow moment for all of us. And I hope you felt what I felt that day also. That was just great. In general, some favorite faculty memories from this year is begging you to turn those cameras on, asking you to pay attention and stop looking at your phones, wondering what you were doing when you actually had to turn off the camera in the middle of class, wondering where you went to when you went off on break and didn't come back in time. Where'd you go? And then, of course, the cats walking across the Zoom screens. That wasn't just Professor Legg. Another entire MMH moment we had, and yeah, it was on Zoom, but it was fun, was that Friday night when we all hung out together to meet each other with or without a drink in our hands as we learned about some of the daredevil activities of our classmates. And then, of course, we had that physically distanced but socially wonderful pizza dinner together. And it was amazing to see so much happiness and smiles over something as simple as a pizza. And it really was worthwhile. So now what are you going to do? Well, whether you move toward entrepreneurial pursuits or asset management or real estate or operations or marketing or a future in food service or restaurants, or even if your path has nothing to do with traditional hospitality and it's in a different industry, here's some takeaways from SHA that I hope you bring with you, and maybe one day you will use it to pay it forward. 1, nurture those relationships. All industries, especially hospitality, are based on relationships and friendships. Connect with people and stay connected. That means us too, by the way, and you've heard that from everyone here. This residual skill of great networking will get you far and boost you as you move ahead in your careers or your next role in life. Next, take risks. Be creative and be brave enough to share the ideas. Thinking differently and out of the box is exactly what our industry needs right now. Everything you do, be the purple elephant in the room. Stand out. No risk, no reward. Dream big. Thirdly, I would tell you, share the hospitality. Welcome all and be open to the ideas of others, even if you disagree. Tolerance and acceptance is a part of our professional DNA, and welcoming all into our tents is what this business is about. Every experience in which you interact with others will be memorable, so make those memories positive. This is important. Respect and protect your personal and professional brand. You are the convergence of both. When you put yourself out there, physically and digitally, and for those of you who took class with me, you know what I mean, always do so with your best foot forward. In today's world of complete exposure and social media virality, any presence you have is an important one. Always make it fabulous. And remember, regardless of the learning or the work environment, work hard and earn your rewards with integrity. Respect the value of ethics, honesty, and trust. And finally, be hospitable to others. This means do good for others and for society, not just for yourselves. To do this effectively, you do need to take care of yourself first, physically, mentally, and emotionally. To be hospitable to others, you need to first find your own happy place. Be happy. I wish you happiness. So while our time in the classroom together was short, our time connected lives on. Remember, SHA is always a part of you going forward. Congratulations to you all.
Well, thank you so much for those kind words. I hope everyone had an amazing year, and thank you so much for being part of the celebration today. Hope to see a lot of you tomorrow in person on Nickerson Field or around campus. But thank you all so much for coming today, and I hope you have a great day.
Hi, everyone. So proud of all of you.
Bye. Thank you so much for this, guys.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, guys.
Thank
See you
you.
tomorrow.
Good luck, everyone.
See you tomorrow, guys.